Hello and welcome back to Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. My name is Justin Smith, and today we're going to do a video on another new arrival here at the dealership. What we're looking at is the all-new Sherry Ram ProMaster conversion van. It's a 2014 model done in this nice black finish with the 18-inch chrome wheel package. Also, this van does have the chrome Dodge accent stickers on the front fender, as well as the Sherry sticker in the back of the van. Now, all of our Sherry ProMaster conversion vans do have two different wheel packages you can go with. As I mentioned, this is the 18-inch wheel package. There also is a 16-inch wheel package, so if you want to go that route, we can certainly accommodate that for you. One thing I want to point out on all of our ProMasters is we have full body paint on all these conversion vans. So all the front end pieces, door handles, mirrors, running boards are always painted to match the exterior color. It really dresses up this van. And as far as the privacy goes, we use a 25% tint on the front windows, which is legal in all 50 states. And in the back of the van, all of our ProMasters come with a 5% limo tint. So that's going to ensure the best protection from the sun and your privacy. So great feature. All of our Sherry ProMasters come with a rear backup system. This particular van does have the backup camera located right above the rear license plate. So as soon as you throw this van in reverse, you're going to get a nice colored image on your navigation screen, let you know if anything's behind the van. Also, all the ProMaster conversion vans do come with traction control, rollover mitigation, and hill start brake assist. This is a 7-passenger conversion van, so it'll accommodate 7 full-size adults on the inside. But the best thing about these ProMaster conversion vans is they do tow. Now, all of our vans come with a factory tow package with the tow haul button located right there on the dash for you, and they will safely tow up to 5,100 pounds with the gas motor. Now, all of our ProMaster vans are front-wheel drive and either come with a V6 gas motor or you can get the 3-liter diesel. Now, because we do have a front-wheel drive platform, that gives us the lowest floor in the conversion van industry. Teamed up with the biggest door, I tell you, it makes it really easy to get in and get out of this vehicle. Me being 6'2", let me demonstrate how easy it is to get in this van. Okay, now moving along to the back of the van, the most important part of a conversion van, right? I want to go over all the benefits, the electronics, and some of the capabilities that come along with this ProMaster, starting with the electronics. Now, all of our race roof ProMasters come with a 32-inch flat panel, 240 hertz LED television. And we do have them all paired up with a Blu-ray player that will accommodate a standard DVD as well as a Blu-ray. Now, that both the television and the Blu-ray player are both smart devices, meaning they do have built-in applications that will work with a Wi-Fi signal. Now, when you're watching a movie in any of these Sherry vans, you're going to have two different options as far as the audio goes. Now, all of our vans do have a rear surround sound system to ensure that true home theater experience, or you can watch the movies through the wireless headphones that are provided with all of our Sherry conversion vans. Now, this control panel is going to control a wide variety of things. It's going to control your indirect lighting up in the ceiling, also your indirect lighting halfway up the wall, all your map lights, and also gives you the capability to connect the device to the TV. We have an HDMI input here along with a 110, so that will accommodate just about every electronic device that's out there today, such as a tablet, laptop, game system. Simply plug and play right on the TV. So that's a really neat feature to have. Now, as far as the heat and air goes in the back of the van, that's pretty important as well. We went with the biggest Pro Air system on the market, and we paired that up with this really nice digital thermostat. So it's simply one touch and forget. Whether you want to set the air conditioning to a certain temperature, you do it right here with these arrows up and down, hit the auto feature, and leave it alone. It'll get right where you want it to go. Now, as far as privacy goes in these vans, as I mentioned, we do have the real nice limo tint all the way around in the back. We also have these recessed shades in the back. Now, with this two-tone interior, it really ties together well with the dark bottom wall, the light gray top wall, and of course the dark shade. Also, all the ProMasters, whether it's a high top or low top, we do have the overhead storage that you're used to seeing in most of the conversion vans on the market. And I tell you, I believe we're the only conversion van on the market to have overhead storage in our low top. Now I'm sitting in the middle row of this 7-passenger conversion van on these really nice captain's chairs. Real soft touch leather, perforated inserts, our signature Sherry logo in the headrest. I think they turned out great. And this seat will do a couple really neat things. First off, it is a swivel seat. Okay, so it will lock in 2 different positions, either facing forward or the passengers in the rear. And something that goes along with that swivel seat is this shoulder seatbelt restraint that comes directly out of the shoulder. And that's just a really, that might not seem like a very important feature, but what that does is it ensures that you're going to be safely secured no matter which direction you're facing. So if you're facing forward or backwards, the seatbelt's going to be in the same place, and that's a great feature. Also, these chairs are on an adjustable pedestal, so they'll slide forward or back to give you a little more leg room, either in the front or in the back of the van. And they also do have a power recline feature. So very nice chair, soft to the touch. Okay, now I want to take this time to talk about the rear sofa in the back of this van. The rear sofa that I'm sitting on is made of the same materials as the rest of the chairs in the van. Real nice soft touch leather. But this rear sofa will do some really neat things. It is, again, a power rear sofa, so what it'll do, it's on a power track, so you can slide it forward or back, again, to either give you a little more leg room for the passengers in the back, or to give you a little more storage behind this rear sofa. And it also has the capability to fold completely flat, so if you need to catch some rest while in motion on that trip, you'll be able to do so with this rear sofa setup. Okay, now for the front of this all-new Ram Sherry ProMaster. I want to go over all the features that come in the front of this van. Starting with the power equipment in this van, we do have power mirrors on both sides. They are a power retractable mirror as well, so you do have the capability to bring them in right to the vehicle if you need to tuck it in that tight spot. We do have power door locks along with a keyless entry system on this van. This van does have cruise control, full telescopic steering wheel. And sticking with the steering wheel, it is a really nice leather wrapped wheel, so it's real nice and soft to the touch. Moving over to the dashboard, as I mentioned earlier, we do have a backup system, and that's tied in with this Jensen navigation radio. This navigation radio does have hands-free Bluetooth calling capabilities, does have a USB input, and also a 3.5mm auxiliary jack as well. Now, the van also does have 2 other factory USB charging ports in the front of the van, one located in front of the cup holder and another one over here in this little cubby next to the steering wheel column. And I believe that that port is probably designed to hold a cell phone because it's kind of tucked in out of the way. The van does come with 4 cup holders up in the front, does have multiple storage compartments with a tray for storage and also 2 glove boxes. And the seats that I'm sitting in are an 8-way adjustable pedestal. They do have heat and lumbar and do have armrests on both sides. And that pretty much wraps up the front of the all-new Sherry Ram ProMaster conversion van. Once again, my name is Justin Smith, and I want to thank you for joining us here today at Paul Sherry Conversion Vans. And we hope you enjoyed the video that we did on this all-new Sherry Ram ProMaster conversion van. Now, if you have any questions on something that I might not have covered on this particular van, or maybe another van that you've seen on our website, please don't hesitate to call. There's always somebody around and willing to answer your call. Now, for those of you that are in search of that perfect conversion van or that next great deal, I kindly ask that you subscribe to our YouTube channel and even like us on Facebook, and that's going to better your chances that you don't miss out. Once again, I want to thank you, and I wish you all a happy holiday.